Hey guys, it's Whiskey Warrior here, and today I'm bringing you 2K17 gameplay. Unfortunately, this is gonna be like a little story thing, or my issues going on with my main account, with my AK-80. Right now I'm using another account, which is my brother's account, which is Sergeant Shots, and what I'm gonna try to get to the end of the story about is basically I might have to make this account my main NBA 2K17 account, only because the Almighty K I was meant to get. Alright, I'm gonna start the story off. So basically, I was meant to get NBA 2K17 on September 16th, but it never came. I'm gonna get to that. I'm gonna get to that in a little while. But the very beginning was basically I got a cold by the way as well, so my voice might sound a bit weird. I basically went to on the 22nd of August. I got suspended. My account, or my EK account, got suspended on the 22nd of August. Sorry. And apparently the suspension was for an inappropriate message that I sent, which was against the terms and conditions of PlayStation. But I emailed them. I was like, I don't remember. Can I have an email back of what the message was? And they didn't even get back to me. They didn't even tell me what the message was. So I was like, alright, cool. They gave me a month suspension, and I was like, alright, a month suspension. I'll be unbanned on the 22nd of September. And what they did is that I was thinking, alright, cool. So 22nd of September. I thought NBA 2K16 comes out on the 27th of September. That's what I thought, the official release date. If you get it 4 days early, then you get it 4 days early. So I'll be like about 24th of September. I'll be able to play the game. So I actually didn't know that when you get it, you get 4 days early. I asked for it to be, well, I ordered mine 4 days early. So I should have got my NBA on the 16th of September. So now I'm all there trying my hardest, just trying to get my account unbanned. It even had to lead to the result. Apparently, the date of birth that I put in the account was invalid. That was the main reason. Apparently, it wasn't about a message, it was about a date of birth that was put into the account. And apparently, the date of birth was like January. I can't really remember. January something 2005. They said that's what the name was that I put for the account, was January something 2005 for the date of birth, and I didn't put that. I know I put my real birthday. I put 1998. No, I think I put 1999. So then they were like, oh, okay, you're underage, you have to speak to your parent. Now, as soon as the first time I called that up and they said that, this is when they started to real troll me, like really troll me. They didn't care about my account anymore. So I was like, alright, cool, they can do that. So I think 2 days later, I was got my mum on the phone. We had to call them. We called them. We talked to them. They were like, alright, cool. So we're gonna try to get your account suspended. They needed, this is what they said. So they called. They were like, alright, we need to have your mum's driver's license or passport or something, so we can create a sub account. Basically, they're gonna create a sub account remotely for my account. So I was like, alright, cool, that's cool. So then I was just thinking, like, every time I tried to get an opportunity, my mom was always busy and work and stuff, and then most of the time I wouldn't be bothered. So it had like 2 weeks of non-calling them. So I wasted 2 weeks. I could have got my account back. I wasted 2 weeks, and we finally got to a time when we could actually speak to them. We spoke to them. My mom finally gave them the thing, the driver's license picture, and they gave them the name and everything. Even gave them the email. We gave them the email, and they were like, alright, cool, well, we're gonna send you an email. And so all you have to do is just say yes and agree to everything. That's what it said to my mum. My mum agreed to that. She was like, yeah, that's cool. So after that, they didn't send the email. We waited 3 days. This was like a Wednesday, Thursday. We waited 3 days. They didn't send the email. So I had to call them back. I was like, I ain't got no email about from you. But every time I called back, I have to use the same incident number as from before. So I called back, gave them the incident number. I was like, yeah, my name is my name. And then they didn't actually do anything. So then afterwards, they were like, alright, cool. This was a female, like I think an Asian female. They were like, alright, well, we're gonna send an email now. So what I had to do, I had to trick them. I was like, alright, I wasn't really prepared to open any emails, but I had to say, okay, so if I check my email right now, it should be there, right? I had to say that. If I didn't say that, they wouldn't send it again. So then they said yes. I checked it. My mom checked it. She got the email. So after she got the email, she verified it and stuff. So then I asked them. I called them back the next day, and I was like, this is probably on like the 10th of September, I think. Called about the next day, and I was like, okay, so when is this happening? Like, how long will it take for me to get my sub account so I can be back online? They said it's gonna take roughly 7 days. So I was like, oh my god. I waited 7 days. They came back to my mum and said, okay, well, unfortunately we can't make an account with your email. It's already been done with another account. But they wouldn't even tell me which account. Not even my mum wouldn't tell me. They wouldn't tell my mum. So I had to get my mum. My mum has an alternate email. We had to use that alternate email, and I think that was the one that worked. And they were like, alright, cool, so we're gonna send this through. And then yeah, we sent them the email. They didn't give us another email. We had to call them up like 2 days later. Bearing in mind, this is like about 14th of September now. We're 2 days away from NBA 2K17 coming out. I don't know why I said 16 at the beginning. That was by accident if I did. But so we're calling them now. They're like, yeah, alright, cool. Just send us another picture driver. That's the same picture. We sent that already. They started to really annoy me because they were not doing anything. They just kept on asking for information after information. They just wanted everything from us. They just wanted my email, password, everything, just so they can create one sub account. It doesn't take that long. So then my mom finally got around to doing it. She actually did it. It was annoying her herself. So afterwards, we got the email, we set it up and that. Like, well, not really set up, but we sent the email through. We sent the driver license through on the alternate email. They knew who it was. We verified it. This is on the 16th of September now, the day of NBA 2K17 release for a 4-day early tip-off. So I'm all there now, excited because I'm gonna get unbanned. Then they're like, alright, cool. So they're like, alright, cool. This is it. We're gonna try and unban you. So they said you have to wait a 7-day period because you're in a queue. So I was like, alright, cool. I'll wait 7 days. I waited 8 days. They didn't get back to me. They never got back to me. And then I was like, alright, cool. I waited 8 days. No, not even 8 out of 7 days. That's like the 21st of September. I'm 1 day away. So from the whole entire of that month, I've been trying and I haven't done anything to help me. So afterwards, yeah, after that, it was the 21st. I was excited. I had 1 more day left and I'm done. I can come off my suspension, play my account. So then it's the 22nd now, and I called them. I'm like, alright, cool. So I called them. I was like, okay, I'm meant to be unsuspended today. So I asked them, what time should I try? They were like, alright, what's your name and that. So I gave them my name, I gave them my email, I gave them the date, not even date of birth, the account, I don't even know. The email, the last transaction I made, the password, the email I used for the account, the phone number, everything from that account. This is the thing that really worried me. They said they could, when I said all that stuff, they said there is no match for that name. There is nothing found for that name. That worried me a lot. So basically now, they actually found that at the end, and then they were like, oh, you're gonna get unbanned tomorrow at 6 p.m. So I waited a whole day tomorrow till 6 p.m. They still haven't unbanned me. I'm like, okay, what's going on? Now this is like 20 minutes before, half an hour before they close their lines. This guy is urged to go home. He's not letting go of he wants to let go of the phone. I'm like, no, just please help me with my account, get it back online. So I asked him why he's not letting me work. It says email incorrect. I try to click forgot password, incorrect, not recognized. Then he looks into my account and he goes and says, oh, there is actually a parental control. We need to speak to your mum. So this is all long. I don't know how long it's going to take me to get my account back. Hopefully I'll be back online soon. If I am back online soon, I have to purchase 450,000 VC. I need to get my guy up to 90 rated because I should be at least all-star 3 by now, but I'm not. Yeah, been Risky Warrior. Thanks for watching, guys. That's my little rant about PlayStation. Also, guys, sorry the audio cut out there, but if you don't want to know how to make some good shoes, as you can see on the screen here, I made some Supreme 5s. I might do some tutorials on how to make good shoes in NBA 2K17, so make sure you look out for that if I'm gonna be back online by then. But anyway, guys, thanks for watching that little rant video about PlayStation, and I'm gonna be out, and peace.